What's up, guys? How you guys feeling?
Great.
Amazing.
Disney night's so fun, so we're in good spirits right now.
Of course you're good.
Is like
Bam!
popping in the camera.
You said you guys are in good spirits tonight. I just have to say it's because you just keep getting these nines. I mean, I can't help it at this point.
Yeah, no, tonight was another amazing night. I think it was really competitive all around. There were some awesome numbers, so we're really happy with our performance.
Yeah.
And Tarzan, talk to me about that. What made you guys go with Tarzan?
I knew Disney Night was a possibility, and when I heard about it, it's just my favorite movie as a kid, and I love the Phil Collins soundtrack, so I didn't know what dance we were going to do. We were talking about Strangers Like Me and a couple other ones, but when it came to, when we saw where we were in the competition, we knew we had to do an upbeat dance, and there's nothing better than Trash in the Camp, so we love that song.
When we got to talk about the team dance, everyone came through for this team dance, and like the judges said, the girls look phenomenal. You did too, but the girls really came.
The girls were the highlight. I mean, it's tough because there's obviously, in my position, I'm kind of supposed to blend in with the guys, but the girls were like the focal point, and as they said, they looked like they were at the same level as Jenna, which I think is the best compliment that they could possibly get for the group dance. We love this week. Every time we walk through it, we just were in sync. Everyone was moving at the same pace and really kind of felt together, and team dance was a lot of fun this week.
It was so fun.
Can we just take a moment to talk about this LIF that Alona did with you? It was crazy. The press room went wild when we saw that LIF and then that flip of it all. What was that like, and how much rehearsal went into that moment?
You know, a couple of weeks ago, Alona and I were just talking, and she was showing me a rugby move where I don't know rugby very well, but she lifts them above her head to catch the ball, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so she did it, and she literally just tossed me in the air like it was nothing. And so when we were on each other's team, we were like, we need to do an epic lift. And when we tried it for the first time, it was effortless. It was wild. She is stronger than some of my best partners ever. No. So it was so fun to be lifted by her.
Do you feel pressure now to lift Jenna?
I will say it straight to the camera. I cannot lift Jenna like Alona did. That is not something that is my strength. I can lift her, but not like that, because that was crazy. Yeah.
Going to Bachelor, Joan is here tonight. Shout out to her. Your soon-to-be father-in-law, Mark, obviously we all know was on her season. Unfortunately, he just went home last week. But there's so much speculation going around that Mark could be the next Golden Bachelor. What are your thoughts on that?
I can't speak of any of the speculation. All I know is that I've been Team Mark from the beginning. I met him on my season of Hometowns. He is just a very special person. I'm so glad he's got an opportunity to show more of that to America. I think a lot of people have fallen in love with his story and his family's story, and I think everyone's just rooting for him to be happy. So however that happens, I'm going to be fully in his court and be there by his side.
I mean, I'm not biased, so I'll say it. We should start a petition right now to get him to be the Bachelor.
I have
Golden
to be smarter
Bachelor.
about those things.
Yeah, no, I don't. So let's get Mark as the Golden Bachelor. I'm here for it. Unless Kelsey doesn't want it, but I think it would be epic.
You're down for it. Is Kelsey down for it?
Yeah, I think Kelsey, it was different watching her dad on TV, but Kelsey, the same thing. It just wants him to be happy, and I think everyone saw from that show how much they put themselves out there, and he really started living his life over again in a different way. So if that new experience brings that, we're going to be nothing but supportive of it for sure.
And speaking of Kelsey, we loved seeing her here in the ballroom last week for the dedication dance, but she recently took to TikTok to, address some haters that were saying you guys look off. I have to know, when you're in situations like that, how do you and her come together and shut that down? Because there's so many people watching you guys, but we don't really know what's really going on behind the scenes.
I think Kelsey does a really good job of being honest as much as she can. I let her process and handle those things as she wants to, because it's her own feelings and how she wants to address it to the public. I'm the type of person that I don't feel like I have to answer to what anyone says. I trust her fully and what she wants to do, and then I just know I can control what I can control with her. And yeah, there's always going to be noise. She was really emotional that night for a lot of different reasons that she talked about, and I know that she was really happy about the dance that we put out there, the dance that Jenna spent so much time on. So as long as we know that, that's all I really need.
Next week, Halloween, what's in store?
Something spooky. Actually, something we've never seen this sort of a character before on the show, so I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this one. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I love talking to you guys each week. I love talking to you guys.
It's great to see you.